This is Mental Health Awareness Month. You may recall that WKYC's Holly Strano recently opened up about her struggles with anxiety. And this evening, she brings us news of a journey of pain, hope, and inspiration. Earlier tonight, we shared part of Holly's interview with Jackie Lishing, who found herself in the middle of a terrible family tragedy after seeking help for her oldest stepson's mental health issues. Jackie reached out to Holly to tell her story in the hope of encouraging others.
It was starting off. It was great. I was launching my training academy. I thought life was at its peak. I have met the man of my dreams, and I wasn't about to settle.
By all accounts, Jackie Lishing had everything going for her. Professional success and personal fulfillment as part of a blended family that included two stepsons, Elijah and Caleb. But like so many families, they had their own struggles. And just over a year ago, her world came crashing down.
I knew it was going to be something horrible.
Just 9 months after the happiest day of her life came the worst day, while Jackie and her husband Martin were on a delayed honeymoon.
Holly, if I knew what would happen, I wouldn't have gone away. Never in my wildest dreams did I think what was about to take place would ever happen.
Jackie's stepson Elijah had been struggling with serious mental health issues. And far from home, the Lishings received the call that is any parent's worst nightmare.
They told us that Elijah found a gun in his grandparents' home. He took the gun and he shot and killed our 11-year-old.
11-year-old Caleb Lishing tragically lost his life on April 23rd, 2018.
It was as if everything that we begged for failed us. It can never, ever, ever happen again. If my story is here to say that there's parents that are feeling like me, Holly. There's parents who are feeling like I'm begging for help and no one's helping me.
1 year later, Jackie is hoping their heartache can inspire needed change.
There's not the funding that mental health needs for the storm that's going to come. And we are a living example of it. We need to mandate in the schools, starting in Ohio, a trauma-informed approach to helping these children, to recognizing the early signs of mental disorders and helping them from the ground up.
And she's finding ways to honor the memory of Caleb.
Caleb was the spunkiest, sweetest little boy who just loved with his whole heart. He loved the country. He loved everything to do with the outdoors. The way that I am choosing to celebrate his memory was the past year when I went through this crisis. I couldn't sleep a lot, and I started writing, and I ended up writing a story about Caleb. The book is now being read to schools, and it is in the process of getting illustrated. It shares the story of a little boy who loved life and just wanted to make a difference.
Jackie, I mean, our stories are obviously very different. Two voices are better than one.
Right.
So we are going to make a difference. And I do believe that.
Very brave of Jackie to be sharing Caleb's story. If you are in need of support or you're looking for any more information about mental health, we have an extensive list of resources at WKYC.com.